We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pacers trail by 19. They've got Patrick Patterson. He's out there with Turner. Hill is out there with Paul George. And it's Hunt in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And George, here we go.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The kid passes to Harris. The jump hook, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 18. Pass to Hunt. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For the 3. Hill, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. Out to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Patterson kicks to Turner. To the inside. And stolen by Nowitzki. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. The shot's good from the kid. The kid's got 10 points in just the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Mavericks leading by 22. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Harris. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached. Oh! Did you see that? Man, oh man!
Oh, that is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Guys, that's one that'll get replayed a few times, I'm sure.
Nowitzki with the steal. Here's the kid.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Dishes to Sanders. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Hill. Shot to end this full run. And George with the stop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's the kid. Nowitzki outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Nowitzki having a terrific night. He has 15 points and the 2 nice steals as well. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Good possession there, resulting in an easy one down low.
Some changes for Indiana. Grant, he's checked in for Patterson. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Young is subbed in for Hill. And then for Dallas. Villanueva comes in for Sanders. And Harris subbed in for Tobias Harris.
Get the ball inside.
Here's the kid, defended by Young. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Miles. And Young kicks to Ellis. He dishes it to Miles. The feed now to Grant. Takes the three. Indiana again missing. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Harris has got the ball. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Grant. Paul George comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Hill in for Young. Whiteside's checked in for Dallas. Tobias Harris comes in for Devin Harris.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Move the ball.
Here's the
Stick it
kid.
too much.
Whiteside, a screen on Hill. Harris outside. Here's Nowitzki. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 18 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
George with no one around. Here's Turner. That's good. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Whiteside, a screen on Hill. The kid passes to Whiteside.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
For Indiana, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Hill. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's the
inside.
kid. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Ellis. Fades and shoots. Again, the miss by Nowitzki. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Their scoring in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Here's the kid. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Pacers trail by 21. Hill left side. Looking to get back on track here. Turner dishes to Patterson. Nowitzki with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Got a piece of it.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
Ellis with it. Picked up by Harris. Outside, George. Turner with a screen for George. And stolen by Nowitzki.
You got it. Let's get the
On
ball
up the court.
inside.
Matthews with the jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done. Just absolute domination in this one for Matthews. He's got 17 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never
Move the
will be.
ball.
He
Stick it
is a
too much.
determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the kid.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
We need to calm down.
Morris Burke has some information for us, George.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a
get some
chance
ball
to hear what
movement
Rick
and run something on
Carlisle
the
was saying to
offensive
the
end.
team.
It's
He
simple.
said making sharp
Let's throw it
entry
down
feeds,
inside,
getting the ball
run
into the
some pick
post,
and
and
roll up
getting
top.
points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve.
Got it.
Kevin,
Ball
let's see if
inside.
he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Out left to the wing. Nowitzki with the screen on Ellis. Matthews goes in. Dallas again missing. Right side, the pass to the kid. Drills the three-pointer. The kid's got 28 points for the game.
Here in the second half, they haven't been able to get nearly as many second chance points. But with the lead, that's not really a major concern. I mean, they've just got to play solid basketball the rest of the way to maintain their cushion.
But they get it back. And Turner kicks to Hill. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the kid. Now the dish to Nowitzki. And oh, here we go with George.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Whiteside dishes to Harris. Right wing. Pass to Nowitzki. The rebound by Patterson. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And tonight they square this season series at 1-1. You've got to think they had that loss earlier in the year in the back of their minds, a motivating factor for sure. They showed a really nice response here tonight against the Pacers.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for the kid. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Turner. Zhang comes in for Patrick Patterson. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Ellis. Young is subbed in for George Hill. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's the lob to the hoop. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's the kid. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, awful.
Oh, yeah. Good win.